I'm here in Evesham in Worcestershire and I'm going to be staying at this Premier Inn. Let's head inside, let's have a look at the features and let's just see how clean it is. So I have stopped a night here already, so it's not going to be immaculate, but I thought we'll have a look around, have a look at the cleanliness and things. First of all, in this bathroom, I had a shower this morning. I don't know if this extractor fan is working or not, but it was like a sauna in here. There was, as you can see by the glass, it was just steamed up and everything. I got out and it was actually hard to get my breath. They've got some Bayliss and Harding luxury hair and body wash, which was actually empty as well when I arrived, so I had to request through reception to actually get some more of that. And I'm being told there's several issues with delivery, whether it's cosmetic products like this or indeed the food, so I don't know what's going on there. Also, I used this morning, and I'll show you in a sec. My skin did not like it. It was just absolutely red, and it felt like it was burning. I don't know how well it's showing up on the camera here, but my goodness, my neck and my face looks like a beetroot. So I don't think I'll be using that again, because that is proper like burny and quite dry. So yeah, not very good, unfortunately. But yeah, in terms of cleanliness, I mean, looking around, I think some of the tops of the bottles as well, the attention to detail. I know we're not staying at the Savoy, but you know, it'd be good to just sort of keep it all clean and tidy, really. One thing I do want to do is a quick test. So I'll just grab a bit of, let's grab a bit of tissue out here. Let's just grab a bit of water from there. Wet it down a bit. Just want to see. It's like this. I'm the hotel inspector today. I mean, it's not too bad. There's a darkening. There is a darkening to it. So let's go over here as well. Again, there is quite a darkening to that. I mean, that looks quite disgusting, actually. There you go. Look, it's quite bad, unfortunately. So yeah, not the best. As we continue to have a look around the room, then let's have a look. One thing I do like to do, and this artwork I find so strange. It doesn't really have any kind of fitting, especially with the location of this one. It's not like a big city or anything, so I don't know what this is about. But let's go for an old classic run across the top. Yeah, oh dear, okay. Don't know if you can see it there as well. Let's just try another one. So yeah, it's actually blowing towards me now. Okay, so I know I don't sleep up there, but it would be nice just to sort of tidy up a bit. Other surfaces seem okay, not too bad. But let's have a look a bit further over here. This desk was okay. As you can see, I've had a cup of tea and things. It's me that's put that sort of stuff in the rubbish bin there. But let's have a look across the top of the TV. Oh yeah, I mean, that's actually, look at that. I'm about to blow it away there. Look outside, as you can see, the most spectacular view you'll ever have. Absolutely fantastic. We've got this chair which I noticed, which I think somebody may have spilt a cup of tea or something, because this is not very good either. I mean, look at that. As you can see, actually on there, you've got marks all over it and everything. It's not very good, is it? You know, it's just this type of thing. The room should be inspected, you know, after everyone stays here, to make sure it's up to a suitable standard and make sure it's clean and tidy. You know, because I know it's a Premier Inn, it's not the Ritz, it's not the Savoy, it's not really expensive, but ultimately you still are paying for a service. You know, so it should be clean and tidy. Yeah, so looking around then at the carpet in here, it does look like it's been vacuumed. You know, there doesn't look like a lot of bits and things. But one thing I will say is most Premier Inns that I have stayed in, there's a lot of like wall markings as well that I have noticed. It just doesn't, you know, I know it doesn't massively impact the stay, but there's lots of kind of marks here and things like down here as well. You know, which is just a bit strange, really. And even over here by the bed as well, like other like sort of scuffs and sort of marks across the wall for some reason. I don't even know what this is. You know, and even up here by this sort of lounger sofa type thing as well. You know, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Another thing as well that I've noticed, usually when staying at a Premier Inn, I'll come into the room and then usually on these hooks, or indeed on the handle of the back of the door, there's the little do not disturb. There's often, on one side it says do not disturb in case you've done like a late shift or something like that, or you might not want them to come into your room, you know, for personal reasons or what have you. So that's actually missing. So if I wanted that, I'd actually have to go and ask for that. Let's have a look across the top here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've had to actually catch it. I mean, just, you know, some dust there and things isn't great. Again, as this is a older Premier Inn, there isn't actually air conditioning. So as you can see, there's this wall-mounted radiator, which we'll just give it a quick test. I mean, yeah, look, you know, that is not good actually at all. You know, it's just, I mean, that's that's disgusting. So yeah, we've got the wall-mounted radiator. We've also got this large fan here, obviously which they provided, and also behind me we've got a window slightly open. So it does lack in that sort of facility. We have got a extractor fan. Well, that's what I think it is in the roof up there, but it's really, really behind the times. So I think this Premier Inn here really needs an overhaul. I've just seen as well on this lamp, look at the state of this. God, it's just a mess in it. But look at that, there's actual like dirt around the switch there, like embedded and encrusted into it. That is not good at all. Have a quick look under here as well, final inspection. These do obviously get wrapped up quite well with the protectors and the sheets and stuff, but this is actually the same mattress I have at home, which is, obviously you can purchase through Silent Night. I mean, looking at that looks pretty reasonable. Pretty happy with that. Look further down. Yeah, that looks pretty clean. Not too bad there at all, actually. So I think that's okay. I mean, the one that I'm currently staying in is a very kind of older style one as well. So you'll tell like some of the features, although it has got some lighting above the bed just here, the new ones have it proper, like a deep purple colour that uplights and things, and a bit more of the facilities and the furniture is a lot more up to date and much better, to be honest with you. This time the connection is reasonable in here with Wi-Fi. I'm just using the free Wi-Fi. I'm not using the next one up, like the faster one, which you do have to pay for. But so overall it's kind of okay, but there are just a few things that need kind of tidying and cleaning that should be inspected. Yeah, so overall it doesn't look great, unfortunately. I mean, I do like a Premier Inn, you know, as I did say earlier. I've got the mattress and I've got the bedding at home and things because I do love it, but it's just in terms of their actual hotels themselves, this particular branch indeed needs to be looked at and just cleaned up really, because especially that around the lamp there, it's just absolutely disgusting. I've just even had to quit the upload because I found another issue. I was just about to leave and check this out. It's unbelievable, like right outside my door as well. Absolutely dreadful.